Welcome back to The Full View. Big names have entered the ring to fight for Gauteng's Democratic Alliance leadership. The Gauteng DA is expected to hold its most intense congress yet when the party's structure convenes to elect a new leadership team in August. That leadership team will take the party into the elections next year, where the DA hopes to be the foothold of a coalition that will unseat the ANC. No fewer than 4 names have been mentioned as likely contestants who will battle it out to lead the province, including the incumbent Solly Msimanga and former City of Johannesburg Mayor Mpho Phalatse. The nomination process was officially opened on Friday. Let's speak to political analyst Professor Dirk Kotze joining us. Prof, Gauteng is important, isn't it? I mean, this is in fact where the DA is looking pretty bad. Let's look at just what happened around tenders in Tshwane, and now we have cholera.
Yes, no, this is going to be one of the most important provinces for the DA. I would say together with KwaZulu-Natal in next year's provincial election specifically, because there are the possibilities in both cases that the ANC will lose its majority of more than 50%. In the case of Gauteng, for example, the ANC's majority is 1 seat in the provincial legislature, so they have the absolute minimum majority. And this new leadership that they have to elect is certainly the one that they must take as their winning team, if they want, for this election.
Who's the most likely candidate in your view? And I mean, there are strong black female leaders here. We've seen in the past with the DA rising through the ranks, but then they leave. Mpho Phalatse, for example, I mean, she's made it clear she wants to challenge John Steenhuisen. Do you think she will have staying power and the support of the party?
No, ironically, she's actually not one of the main contenders for this position. She is in the pipeline, and as you've indicated, the nominations only started now until the 24th of July. So these are mainly speculation at the moment of who might be nominated. But she is definitely in the pipeline. Solly Msimanga, the incumbent provincial leader, is also in the pipeline. But then there are 3 others who are real serious contenders. The one is Belinda Kaiser Eche Ozonjuku, who has just been elected in Johannesburg as the caucus chairperson, and she stood, or Mpho Phalatse was actually standing or campaigning against her and then withdrew because she didn't have enough support. Then also a member of the Gauteng Parliament, Kune Ramulefu, is certainly a very strong candidate. He's the Gauteng South chairperson for more than 10 years already. And then Dennis Ryder, who is the chairperson, the regional chairperson of Midvaal and the southern part of Gauteng, and one of the really stars within the DA at provincial level also. So these are all contenders. Galip Kachalia is also in the pipeline. So it's a real mix of all the different components of the party that will possibly stand for this position.
All right, let's see how it pans out as in the run-up to that leadership battle to be held in August, who will be at the helm of the DA in Gauteng.